Okay, so here we are. What a pain in the butt this was. Oh my gosh. This, I went through so many titanium bolts. And have a lot of patience and a lot of strength. You may need 2 people. I'm a really strong and powerful guy. So it was rough with all the energy I have. And it's mostly these new rivets. I saw a video of some kid doing it, and it looked like old rivets, like the smaller, weaker ones. These were steel. And you're gonna need the cobalt. Where's that? Where'd it go? You're gonna need the cobalt. It's the only thing that works. Cobalt drill bit. The only thing that will go through that steel. There's something called black oxide or something. I don't know what that is. I haven't tried it. This is the Red Helix by Milwaukee. Link in the description. I'm just kidding. maybe I'll do that. But you got these at Home Depot. This was like $7-8. You want to go bigger than the actual rivet hole. I don't know what you'll have in yours, so just make sure you go bigger than the actual rivet hole. So you're going through the bolt. And there's glue down there. And you have these extra rivets way over here. These are the difficult ones. The ones that are hard to reach. But once you destroy those, like I did, I thought I was gonna have, well, I was trying to go through these wells to be able to keep this piece. That's an impossibility. These are just, no matter how much you drill it, they don't separate. It's not worth it. I'll fill that up with a wood box. Very careful with this. This is the transmission link. Something to do with the transmission, not sure what it is. But we're gonna clean this out and then build out the boxes to fit the batteries. Well, there's a single battery now. I finally get 2. Total of 2. Now, you see how nicely that fits? Beautiful. I'll be putting some rubber on the floor there. Glue it down. Make sure there's a nice and sealed, and maybe put a frame around it on each side. Put in some wood here, and then a nice cover. Flip it open. Of course, the bed is going to be on this side, or another seat, so it'll be 2 flip doors to get to the battery. All right. Well, that's in the way there in the center, so I'd have to build a floor that brings it up a little bit to fit in the next battery. I have 200 amp hours. Yep. I would need to raise the floor just a little bit to protect that and have access to that transmission piece there, whatever that is. I understand that if you get these wet, excessively wet, they malfunction, even though there's a thick rubber gasket around it. Go figure. Well, that was probably so far the greatest challenge here in this van, getting that floor out. And there she is. She looks all sad. Abused. Sorry, guy, but we need the space. And what a great space it is. So much to do here. Awesome. Okay, and here it had some white foam I had used from the box that this came in. And now we have a perfect, stable, cushioned floor. I can step on here, all my weight. I weigh 210 pounds, and my weight does not touch the module there. So, beautiful. I got a few more pieces over there. Styrofoam or something, and then go over that with a, oh, this is perfect. Yep, in the battery. It's right there. I keep hitting the volume rocker. It turns off my recording. Look at that, perfect height. Beautiful. 2 battery system. Beautiful. This channel, we're very thrifty. You get far being thrifty with very little. That's a fact. But you know, the cover of this is kind of ruined because I used it for the battery. I mean, I can still use it, but I don't think I will. Look at that. For now, I mean, you still have space over there. I can just put tools and stuff over there. I'm still going to cover the floor with some rubber featured. This fits perfect there. It squeezes into place. And here we are before we cover this up with fancy doors and cubbies. That rubber there in the middle is temporary. It's going to be spread out, but that's all connected. We're running. That looks very messy. That's going to be taken care of once we put the ceiling on, which this is next, and then the ceiling, or this actually, and then the floor first. Okay, so here we are the following day. Just built the frame for the one side. I wanted to keep nice and, you know, if I ever need to take the battery out, I can just pull it out this way and just pull it right out. Or if needed, I can just unscrew everything. It's no big deal. But I can pull it out this way. It tilts over and pulls out. And that's there temporarily. I'm gonna find a location on the side. I might leave that open to be able to put some chargers or other things in there, use that space. Plus I have to put the plastic panel back in here, and see how much space that gives me after I put that back in. It's the plastic step panel. It curves upwards there, and that's attached to it, seeing there. And I'm definitely gonna cover this side. So that might just go there, and I'm gonna leave a little hole to bring the cables for the second battery. That's gonna go there. We'll have 200 amp hours. And I could probably fit a nice 200 amp hour long battery. When I upgrade, I'll have 400 amp hours. So the floor will go over this, and I'll have a cover that flips up and down. It's awesome. Move my other box, which is great. Chargers in place for now, temporary. It's a temporary box. And here's the side panel. Let's cut that out here. And that's basically just a chalkboard thingy. It's chalkboard on one side, and it's produced by, it's just paper. It's not even wood. It's not even wood. But that's fine. It's strong enough to add to the support. You could stand on this, which you wouldn't, because you wouldn't come close to the seats anyways. But I will have half of a bench that goes up to here on this side. So that has to have another little door to have access there. And the AC, of course, I want some AC to come back here. I'm gonna put I don't know, we'll see about that. But that's it so far, looking good. I'm gonna caulk that at the bottom. The whole thing's gonna be caulked, so it's nice and sealed on every side. I'm gonna leave that open there. It's gonna have one of these white doors opening from the top. That's why I have to remove that. I think I'll put it here on this side. That's what I'll do. That's what I shall do. All right, great. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Two of the boxes behind the seats. And this one is completed. This cable's in the way, excuse me. This will not be there, of course. Boom. Boom. You know, that's the beauty of working in your own little van that has power. Unlimited power. We've been working all day and we got 93% power. Unbelievable.